It's every American's dream, I would assume. Is this what you guys dream of?
Has Spiffing posted something new yet? Oh, a few actual... Wait. YouTube exploit? So, what you're telling me is that if I make community posts, I'll get algorithm-breaking attention and unprecedented channel growth? I mean, I couldn't possibly. 1,000 subscribers. Well, I mean, it's been a month now. How we do? Oh. Well, I'm back! Did you miss me? I got a 1-week free trial of my app suite, so you better believe I'm about to drop some content up in this. That's right, I'm back to bring you, yes, you, more content! Content such as, I like this thing, I don't like this thing, 8 hours of gameplay in 20 minutes, please monetize me, daddy. Reasons I'm literally just these people. The elusive 5 missing hours of Mass Effect Andromeda. Other games that aren't Mass Effect Andromeda. Please, I'm desperate and they've taken my family. More competitive gaming, 50% off reviews. Have I mentioned all of these algorithmically relevant keywords and hashtags yet? Hey, how about that Wall Street thing that happened? Wasn't that so controversial and attention-getting? Get off the mic. I beg your pardon? Get off the mic! Why would I do that? You're broken, just like this website. How dare you? I am the persona of this channel and YouTube is perfectly balanced. Who do you think you are? You're groveling for money and attention. It's pathetic. Pathetic? I got us 3 more subscribers last month. 2 more, at best. One of them was just a guy I met in the gym last week. But they come to see me. I am the selling point of this channel. They come to see us, and the content is the selling point. All you're worried about is analytics and monetization status. Well, no, that's just ridiculous. How could you possibly think that Dude, the intro you made told everyone to give you all of their money and sell you their car. And you said you were in crippling debt. What did you want from me? Okay, yeah, fair enough. Sorry, I'm not sure what I was expecting. By the way, the default blue user you shot woke up and scratched the back of the woodshed. They what? I swear, next time I'm going to double tap that son of a... Sorry about that. Where were we? Oh right, content. And even some minor tech and graphic design content, if you guys are into that sort of thing. I'm planning on making an avatar for the channel and building an entirely new PC this year, which, if you know anything about the DIY tech market right now, will definitely be...
Nvidia is in some hot water after an earnings report revealed that they apparently sold $175 million worth of RTX 30 series graphics cards to cryptocurrency miners.
I still can't get an RTX 3070, RTX 3080, RTX 3090, your latest RTX 3060 Ti. I still can't get it. It's sold out everywhere.
So let's talk about some things that right now are pretty much nearly impossible to buy at a component level. That being graphics cards, just about any of them, whether it be a 60 series, 1E series card if they're still around, or a 3080 or 3090.
An adventure. And speaking of new types of content, I want to do more of it, and different kinds, new games. To be completely honest, I may have made a mistake starting with Mass Effect Andromeda. It works for the context of my channel, what little context there is for it, but at the same time I also didn't think about the fact that an unguided first ever playthrough would also make it close to a 100-hour game. The vast majority of the games that I play on this channel, if not all of the games that I play on this channel, will end in a review, so I want to give each one the attention they deserve, a little announcement video and all. I may start a shorter game here sometime soon, just so that we can get other content rolling, get it out on the channel, and there's other stuff to watch, and so I can have other reviews in the works. I'm not opposed to having multiple games and reviews running at the same time, I just didn't want to go and give undue favor to one over the other and kind of neglect games. But if I can get my workflow down, there's no problem having several games going at once, which also means that we're getting different kinds of content, which means it's not necessarily as boring and I'm not just the Mass Effect guy. Which again, is hilarious because I'd never played another Mass Effect game before. We'll get to Mass Effect Legends Collection when it comes out. Now then, let's go over that roadmap that was brought up earlier before he wakes up. I like this thing and I don't like this thing are going to be short opinion pieces about why I do or do not like a given thing. Shocking, I know. Which is meant to give you a better look at who I am and what I respond to, while also drowning whatever we're talking about in endless amounts of sarcasm and memes. Nothing the size of full-blown video essays, just throwing my passions out to the wind and seeing who shoots at them. 8 hours of gameplay in 20 minutes refers to an 8-hour-long stream that had no audio. Gee, where have you heard that one before? I'm gonna try condensing that into a short quick-fire edit video, kinda like the last time this happened, except covering 4 times the amount of content. Also, by the way, I believe I have fixed all of those issues, so that should never happen again. The missing 5 hours of Mass Effect Andromeda will be maybe a video. Okay, I'm gonna be completely honest. I don't know if I'm gonna make this one, or if I'm gonna shelve it, or if I'll do it later, or if I'm not gonna do it at all. On one hand, it sounds like a fun creative challenge. On the other hand, it sounds like an absolute editing nightmare, and while I'm starved for footage and also kind of splitting my priorities through different things at the moment, I don't know if I can afford to go and put an insane amount of effort into like a 5-minute video just to go and cover 5 hours of footage that I lost. The missing 5 hours of Andromeda will be a very, very improv-heavy recap video, if I make it, of the 5 hours of footage that I lost, because, as it turns out, Twitch doesn't hold on to your VODs for 14 calendar days. They hold on to them for 14 literal chronological days. Meaning that the time starts ticking down the moment that your stream starts, and not at midnight on the day you started streaming, or the next day, or just based upon whatever calendar date you streamed on. Nope, the literal time you started streaming. Which means, say if you started streaming at 6 p.m., then 2 weeks later at 6 p.m., you lose that VOD instead of at midnight. Thank you, Twitch. More competitive gaming. I like playing them, and statistically speaking, you guys love watching it, apparently. So, I'ma do more of that. I've played a lot of Apex Legends, Smash Bros, Destiny, and Halo, and you can absolutely believe that when Halo Infinite comes out, we're gonna be doing a crap ton of competitive gameplay for that, and also a full campaign review, but I digress. I also have PUBG, Rocket League, League of Legends, and other comp games, but I am trash at all of those. So when I can afford to get a capture card for consoles, I'll definitely be doing stuff like Smash. And lastly, 50% off reviews are almost verbatim exactly what I described in my first video on this channel, although I wasn't necessarily talking about it in the context of, you know, actually doing one. It's gonna be a half-baked grain of salt review based on observation alone and study with absolutely no experience playing it myself whatsoever. And this is going to be done for a couple of reasons. It'll be helpful for reviewing games that I suck at and I know I can't play competently, and for reviewing games that I just don't have time to do a full review for. Who knows, maybe the 50% off reviews will just end up being a short thing I do for every game I review, and we can kind of see how the scores change. Kind of like a first impressions kind of thing. Why you cheap-shotting little— Hang on a second.
What the Snapshot.
And double tap, idiot. Don't worry about him, I'll reboot him and he'll be back next week. Take care, everybody. It's good to be back.